All right, so this is meal number 2 here, sweet chili beef and green bean bowl. So these are the ingredients I got for this one. I got green beans, I got some cilantro, some rice, some crispy onions, a lime, what is that? Sweet soy glaze, and sweet Thai chili sauce. So give me a few minutes in a pan and I will be back to do something. All right, I am on meal number 2 now, which was the, what they call this stuff? The sweet chili beef and green beans bowl. So I've already cooked my rice, tried to save time, cooked the rice, chopped up everything. So now I'm just gonna put this beef in the pan to cook it and see where we go from there. Ended up taking some of the other ingredients out, separating it, put it in a little bowl here. This was the chili sauce and the sweet soy glaze, which for whatever reason they didn't want you to use the whole pack. They wanted you to measure 2.5 tablespoons specifically. So that's what I did, and there's still a little bit left, so I didn't want it to be too something. I'll follow the instructions for the moment. So I'm gonna put my beef in this pan and get it to cooking before it starts burning. Should have probably had this open sooner. I can hear that skillet burning. Come on, I need some scissors, man. Man, you're gonna want it. And my scissors are here. Try this again. Oh, that should have opened. Let me see. Yeah, it just wasn't biting right on the end. It should peel apart, but it ain't working. It ain't doing it. Old school scissors. Alright, so we'll crack this open. Put you back on the skillet. It should be hot starting off, like me. It's hot. Alright, so pop this in the skillet while it's hot. Put the oil in there. Hopefully, come on out, come on out. All of you. All right. Any more? A little bit. All right. So we'll let that do its thing. They wanted me to actually mash it when I got it into the skillet with the spatula. So let me get my spatula so I can mash it a little bit. They say mash it. Hope it's brown or something like that. Mash it good. Take for about 3-4 minutes. Sure. Once the grease starts getting kind of crazy, like now, ouch, starting to pop me, mama. Turn it down a little bit, because it's popping, it's on and popping. Alright, that's a little better. Man. Alright, so I guess we will cook this down. Got the rice ready. Gonna put the rice in the bowl per the instructions. Once the meat is done, gonna put the rice in the bowl. Mix the remaining ingredients in there once that's ready. Don't need the butter anymore because I got that and the rice. And I don't want to spill this, but I'm not gonna throw it away yet because I might still need it. The remaining soy sauce. So, bowl. So back over here, we'll babysit this. And what does it say? Number 1, I'll cook my rice. Number 2, I've already prepped my veggies. Number 3, I'm cooking the beef. Number 4, cooking the green beans. I've actually got that in the microwave over here for about, they say 1 or 2 minutes. And then I'm going to take these green beans from here and add it to this. Once this is done, then I'm going to add my ingredients. And once this is done, I'm going to add it to the rice, which I will put in a couple of bowls. But for now, they got me cooking this stuff for about, I didn't salt and season it. Season and salt it. There we go. little bit of that. I actually like some of my own seasonings as well. I actually like using what's it, Crazy Jane or something like that. What is it? Mixed up, Jane's Crazy. I like using this actually. It's pretty good. Use it on a lot of stuff. And I'm going to use it on this as well. Alright, so seasoning that up. Then I'm going to start breaking it down actually. I'm going to break it down now. Okay. See some of the browning taking place. Browning pretty good now. I think I'm going to tag that microwave now for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh no! Saw something drop. 2 minutes. Spatula time. Get all that dangling meat off. Alright. Got that going. Smelling good. Just like the previous meal. Make sure I'm mixing it up good. I want it cooked. Can you see that? Alright, it's coming right along actually. Feeling like a sous chef up in here. Or is it a blue chef? Maybe it's a blue chef. Pretending to be a sous chef. I don't think that meat is just about done. What else do they want me to do at this particular point with the meat? I'm going to add my green beans and then I'm going to add my chili sauce mixture. So as soon as that's done, I'm going to drop you in temp. Actually, I'll just turn you off. We were cooking up pretty good. Measure my grease in my pan in case it's too much, but actually this is not bad. So once I put the green peppers in there, I think we will be good. So that looks done actually. Can you see that? We should be coming up on the close with these. Thinking I'm good. I hear some steaming going on. Yup. Look at that steam coming out of there. See the steam? It was steaming 1 to 2 minutes. And they want me to drain any extra water I got. I got a little bit, so I'm going to drain that. Oh, drain, don't throw any away. How can we drain it without tossing it? Alright, that's about good. I think that's good. Yep. Oh, alright. So, we're going to pop these in here. I actually had some of my fresh peppers from the garden that I actually put in there too. I put a couple of fresh peppers in there from the garden just to utilize some of my garden stuff. So we've done that. Now we're going to turn the heat back on a little bit so I can pour that sauce in here. Maybe. All right, lower it down a little bit. Get my sauce poured in the pan. I'm thinking I might want to actually put the rest of that in there. Doesn't seem like it's going to cover a lot, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think I might have to use the rest of that sauce. It seems kind of thin. Where is my spatula? I'm mixing this stuff up in here. These green beans look all veggie-like for the people that might not like veggies a lot, but I like green beans, especially like the ones that I grow at the crib. Those are really good. So I'm sure these may not taste as good as mine, but these are the ones I'm eating right now. Actually, I did have two of mine that I had left over outside. I actually took two green beans from outside and popped them in there. And I think I can see the difference as well. I see them standing out, so I'll make sure to pay special attention to my own green beans when I eat them. So this ain't too bad, but I'm thinking I'm still gonna take the rest of this sauce, man, why not? Unless it's sweet, but why not? Pour the rest of it up in there. There we go. I can hear that, it's appreciating it. So I don't want it to be too dry, especially once it hits that rice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is cool. I'm gonna turn the heat off now. And I got my ingredients. Let me see with the cilantro. They told me to save the cilantro until afterwards. Pop the rice in there, cover it with this stuff, cover it with the cilantro. Hit it with a couple of shots of lime juice. Actually, I'm gonna do lime juice with this because I got 4 limes. Why not? Do a little bit of that, like that. And I'm gonna do the same thing again because we only got 2 bowls. And that rice is looking kind of cheap in volume as far as the amount of it, but I guess it's enough for 2 servings. But I could probably grab some more rice from one of these things here. They come in handy. These microwave joints, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more volume to my rice. I'll add one of these, so it's what you call MacGyvering the recipe, mixing it up, doing a little something different. 1 minute for these. Make sure you take the top off. One time I forgot to take the top off, had an explosion. So take the top off with the micro rice. Set it for 1 minute. All right, so this is cool. Stopping this. And while I wait for that rice, I'm actually going to put this rice in a bowl. See what I'm working with. Rice. Rice. Can you see that? You can't even see my rice now. All right, see my rice? There's my rice. I gotta stand over here for my rice. So dumping my rice. And again, this was not a lot in this particular batch, so I'm glad I'm adding to it. Almost might need 2 more, but that's cool. Almost ready with the other one. Yeah, I might want to put 1 more of these up in there, but I won't be too greedy. I'll stick with the ingredients, the basic recipe. All right. Careful, this is gonna be like super hot, super hot. It is. Careful, don't burn yourself. I'm just gonna pop that there actually. And take some rice from there. All right, so I got 2 different kind of rice. This is mixed up with this dish. It's all good. Mix them up. And now, grab the stir fry and pour it into my bowl. Pour it into my bowls. Looks good. And I dropped some beef. Put some over here as well. That smells good. Some over there. Show the wealth. Get it all in there. Then I'm gonna garnish it with some stuff. I'm gonna put some cilantro on that one, And ultimately I'm gonna mix all this shit together, so it's gonna be really good. But I guess you do that display looking stuff so that it looks pretty. Just hit it with some lime juice again. Bam, bam. And I can't even eat eat it right now because I've got braces on. So before I eat, I gotta take my braces off, then get to it. So that's a new change for people that are starting to wear braces and stuff like that. I can't instantly indulge. I have to prepare myself to get ready to eat food, as I feel like I'm lisping a little bit, but that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm gonna top it off with some of these onion crumb thingies. So put some of that on there, a big chunk of it obviously. Some of that there, chunk, 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 chunk. Yeah. Done deal. And that's what we're looking like for this HelloFresh meal. For the chili, sweet chili beef and green bean bowl. So that's what I got this time. Make the camera stop waving, and I will stop my video. All right, so I got 2 meals done, and overall, I mean, it wasn't really a bad process cooking this stuff. I think I started at about 4, finishing up at about 5:20 for 2 of these dishes, so that's really not bad. But I did still stop the service because I don't like unexpected boxes sitting on my front porch when I'm forgetting about it or either unexpecting them or not expecting them. So anyway, there's my HelloFresh meal that I cooked, and I'm going to indulge at some point once I take my teeth pieces out.